Hello, everyone. What is up? What is up? What is up? Shout out to the people who are waiting and who are just arriving in the chat room. What is up? What is good in the neighborhood? I should always say, sound like a black Mr. Rogers. That's all good. And welcome to the Mindful Monday Intuitive Readings. I am your host, Mr. J. I don't want to put my full name out there. I'll just say J. And I'm also known as Herc420 on social media, such as Instagram. And I am known as Herc213. Yes, that's right, Herc213 on YouTube. And I am back with you guys again today. Shout out to all the peeps who are arriving, who are dropping by, and who are watching this on the replay too. If you guys, anyone can't make it to today's, live stream also. And especially, I like to invite people on too, people who invite me on their channels, and I invite them to be, weekly guests on my shows, my weekly shows, if they want to. If they don't want to, or if they can't make it for some reason, that's totally cool. No pressure. But if I'm doing things on myself, that's cool too. Nothing wrong with a solo show. And so today, I am here with you guys today for the Mindful Monday Intuitive Readings, a place for us to set an intention for ourselves when it comes to our self-care practice, our spiritual journey, and just, and I also, get any specific feedback from any questions you guys want me to do a reading on. So I was going to give a few shout out to all the peeps who are arriving. And so shout out to Sharon Sipe. Good to see you. What is up? The ultimate mod, Sharon Sipe. Good to see you. And Misty, that goes to you also. Many blessings to you, Missy. Hopefully you're doing good. And yes, Missy says she's looking forward to the chat. Me too. We're going to talk about a really important and powerful subject today that Debbie, aka Freebird Spirit, was talking about. And it's about leading with love. So it's going to be really interesting live stream today. So shout out to Misty and Sharon Sipe. And hello, Anna Banana. Good to see you also. Always good to see the awesome folks, all the subscribers in here. So shout out to you guys. Hello, Vivian. Good to see you also. What is up? And that's pretty much I've seen so far. So yes, happy Monday to you guys. I'm just gonna let people just drop in for a few minutes before I start talking about today's topic so far. But I just want to know how you guys' weekend was. Did you guys have a good week? Did you guys learn anything new when it comes to your spirituality, so on and so forth? Did you do anything fun? Anything like that too, feel free to share it in the chat room too if you open to do so. And so, hey, Gina, good to see you. Always good to see you, Gina. Shout out to you. What is up? What is up? Always good to see the peeps in here. Always good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So how's your guys' weekend? Did it go well? Did you learn anything new? So on and so forth. You guys want to share that too? You're more than welcome to do so. And feel free to let me know if my sound is okay, my video quality is good, etc., etc. And hopefully you guys are like the content I'm dropping too. I've just been dropping a few videos that I've been working on too. And there will be a couple more that will come in probably this week or next week. So you guys stay tuned if you guys want to see more videos of me talking about, doing readings on articles that I read, relating to self-care, spirituality, relationships, wellness, etc. And so all the good stuff. And Misty says she had a good week. Awesome. That's good, Misty. That's what's up. Cool. That's what's up, guys. So yeah, anything you want to ask me, feel free to, drop it in the chat too. I'm an open book as well. And, I have my 4 decks with me too. And my singing bowl, the water, the essential oil mix and my other tools too, my crystals and sage and Palo Santo 6. So all that good stuff. Anna says I sound fine. Thank you for that, Anna. Appreciate that. And Vivian says she had a good week also. Sweet. Everyone's having a good week so far. That's pretty cool. Cool. That's good to hear. That is very good to hear. And just like, this week it's going to be, I think it's going to be a lunar eclipse on Friday, so it's going to be, it's going to be really interesting. I'm going to do a video on that one too, the full moon and the lunar cycle. So it's going to be pretty epic, got some stuff to do. Got a lot of recipes in the oven at the moment, but it's going to be very cool. And hello, JR. Good to see you. What's up? JR. Good old JR. Like they say in the WWE promos, good old JR and Jerry the King Lord. I know you're a woman, JR, but I was just like, I wanted to say that. So yes, good to see you, JR. Hopefully you had a good weekend also. Always good to see you. And Misty says your mindfulness video was on target. Thank you for that. Oh, you're welcome. I just did like what's it? I think it was the video I just released just a few hours ago, right? And so, yeah, I think that was probably it. I'm glad you liked the video too, and the one I uploaded yesterday too. About self-care messages. The day and the mindfulness equals. Yeah, like the mindfulness video I just uploaded today too. So yeah, glad you liked it, Misty. I just really wrote that. When I read that article, I was like, mindfulness equals, selfishness and judgment, all that kind of stuff. And I just had to really read it and just, just really did a reading on how we can really just practice mindfulness as a collective species. So I just step out of my own ego and just really connected with the source and just really gain some answers. It was powerful. Saw some stuff in my mediumship reading, and yeah, I'll just leave you guys on that part. So yeah, I'm glad you like it, Misty. Oh, Anna, I'm sorry. She says slow mode is killing my typing. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Anna. I put slow mode on just like for 60 seconds, so I won't miss like anything. If any of you guys have a question you guys want me to do a reading on, or if you guys have a question for me particularly, because the chat room goes pretty quick. And usually if I miss a question, if I doing the readings for people, I feel bad about it too. And I just don't want to skip anyone for any reason, And so that's why I put it on slow mode. But, I'm sorry if it's, I'm up here typing, so my bad on that part. But, I just do that for a really good reason. So I won't miss anybody's question. But yeah, I totally get where you're coming from there, Anna. Oh, okay. Yes, you're referring to that video, Misty. Okay, cool. And Gina says, I haven't watched it yet. Oh, yeah, feel free to watch it anytime you guys want. When I upload videos, I just upload videos for you guys to watch anytime that you want. So when you guys are free from your busy day, if you guys want to learn something, be entertained at the same time, or even just, one of the two, feel free to check out my videos. I just, like to educate, like to entertain, and both at the same time, So wherever you guys are open to watching my videos, especially, watching the replays of these live streams, knock yourself out. That's totally cool with me. Hello, Kelly. Good to see you. These Cats for Me Wellness Chats. Shout out to you. Love your channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to her, she has an awesome channel called These Cats for Me Wellness Chats. That's a mouthful, but it's a really good mouthful. And she does some awesome stuff there. And, she was on, I think she was on recently with KD and Allie, Heart and Soul Connected. So, cool stuff she's doing. Shout out to her. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, feel free to do so. It's really cool. Cool stuff she's done. And hello to the lover of the Rebel deck cards, Miss Storm Marble. Yes, indeed. And she says, oh, it's good to see you, Storm Marble. She says hello. Oh, sorry for a second. Oh my gosh. Excuse me for a second, guys. My phone is vibrating. Ooh, my phone. I thought I put it in silent. But anyways, back to what I was reading. Missy says, hello, Misty, Gina, Anna, Vivian, Herc, the giver of the Rebel. Good to see everyone. Yes, I am the giver of the Rebel. Yep. That's the new nickname Stone Marvel gave me. That's not going to be my YouTube channel, but that's another alias. So the giver of the Rebel, the Rebel giver. So yes. Thank you for that, Stone Marvel. I love that nickname for me, and it's cool. I love it. Okay, Anna says, it's all good. I had a hard time keeping up with chat normally, so some of it works out for me. Fingers getting away from me. I get you on that, Anna. It happens to me too. I totally get where you're coming from. So I totally understand where you're coming from on that. Totally get you. Oh, you're welcome, Kelly. Yeah, your channel's awesome. I'm looking forward to see your channel grow. You have 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 if that's your goal. That's my goal too, get like 500 subscribers so I could get my community page back too, so I could let people post their questions for the live streams that I host on a weekly basis. And then once I get to 1,000, then that'll be another thing. If I eventually in the future, if I have a PS5 or game system, I could do some interactive gaming streams on this channel and let people, game with me if they have certain games that they have like I do, and have interactive gaming streams and stuff too, and yoga classes and so on and so forth. So yeah, just some recipes I want to create in the oven, in the kitchen. So, it's in the works. But at the same time, I'm working hard to really just reach for that goal, 500 subscribers or to 1,000 or 10,000, So yeah, I'm support your channel all the way through, Kelly. Love the stuff that you do. Yeah. Oh, okay. You have been binge watching my videos. Oh, thank you. Glad you like the videos, Misty. I mean, I have some videos that are a couple years old, just, getting my feet wet and just saying, even before I met, Debbie and all you guys, I was just, uploading content just because, talking about different subjects with self-care and wellness, I was getting to the point of doing this kind of stuff anyways. But, me, one person especially, on Instagram, especially on Instagram too, I met this one person, Lola. Her name is God Angelic. You guys probably know her. She used to do weekly collaborations with Debbie Freebird Spirit, and she's awesome. Shout out to her, because it wasn't for her, I met Debbie, and then Ronald, and then Kathleen, and Sharon Lee, and Lisa, and Arlene, and all you guys too. So it's like one connection opens the door to many others. So I never forget who actually helped me out and introduced me to all you guys as people. And I always give them a shout out forever. So I'm a generous guy like that too. But I'm glad you like the videos, Misty. And if you have any comments you want to leave on my videos, feel free to do so. So I like reading them. The ice bath video. Oh shoot, I remember that. Yeah, that was the ice bath workshop, advanced workshop that I did for the first time with my best friend Paula. I love her dearly, and shout out to her. She has a channel too, just under her name, And just like, she's also known as Luna Mama because she loves the moon, and she's an awesome mom of 2 awesome kids. And it's just like, yeah, she just invited me to this ice, advanced Wim Hof workshop, and just, in the summer. And I was like, no, why not? I just do it. And sure enough, I was surprised how tough I did it, even though my lower half was freezing. I looked like a chocolate popsicle, but, people are wondering like, oh my gosh, Jay, are you okay? You cold? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. It was just, I want to do that kind of stuff in the summer, but if it was winter, I wouldn't even, no, I don't want to get hypothermia and stuff. Ooh, hell no. None of that shit. So, but yeah, the ice bath, I did the first part, and then the second part, this guy, Miles, he's my Tekken brother. He's a good guy, shout out to him too. He's the owner of Breath Fitness. And yeah, he's just, he got me on the first part doing 5 minutes, then did the second part 5 minutes. It was intense, I just jumped in. I wasn't cold. I was like, it felt like I was in a in the freezer or something, but it was cool. But I'm glad you remember that ice bath, JR. You had a good memory, like an elephant. Yeah, I will get there. I believe it. I have faith in my abilities and a higher source that I'll get to that goal too. Just my subscribers go up and down a little bit. Get like 345 to 346, all that good stuff, And if you guys are new to my channel too, and if you guys like what I'm talking about, feel free to subscribe and hit the like. It really supports the channel. And share this live stream and any of my videos with your friends and family that can really benefit from it too. And just, hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content. That way you get notified for all the videos that I upload and the live streams that I do on a regular basis. And you'll see me all up and around in these YouTube streets, promoting self-care, wellness, creativity, relationships, so on and so forth. But yes, you will get there too, Kelly. And I love your channel. That's what you do too. And it's awesome. Big shout out to you. Yes, big hugs to everyone. Yes, thank you for that, Sharon Sight. Big hugs to everyone, to those who are here, those who are not here, those in spirit, and to all the plants and animals and people in the world. So yes, thank you for that, Sharon Sight. Oh, you like the ice bath, Misty? I'm glad you did. Most people are worried about, oh my gosh, Jay, are you okay? You're not freezing. You worry about my lower region. I was like, oh, wait a minute, my lower region. Hold up, it's fine right now. I'm just sitting here for 5 minutes, not 5 hours. So that's a little too extreme on that. But yeah, it's just like there's benefits on doing the ice bath too. Really just especially with the body of inflammation too. I can't say more about it because I'm not more lowly informed about it. I'll just there's a lot of resources and people who are really good talking about it, like Wimpop, for example, and my friend Miles Lucas, a Tekken bro. So owner, creator of Breath Fitness. So yeah, and those are the resources, the people I recommend, talking about that too. And it's another friend of mine too, named Vanessa. She's really good at it too, talking about the benefits of ice bath. But teach his own. There's some good stuff about it and some quite bad stuff about it too. And just like if you do it a lot too, you probably get a headache too doing the ice baths a lot. So it's kind of like moderation is very important. Yes, please hit the like button. Yes, thank you, Sharon Sight. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You are the best drink and snack coordinator on the net. Oh, thank you, Kelly. That's just so sweet of you. Just give me all kind of compliments and stuff, making me blush like a chocolate cherry and stuff. It's just like the snack coordinator thing just really started on the Nasty Woman Tarot channel. Shout out to my big sisters Sharon Lee and Lisa. You know, it's just like I think Lucienne, she gave me the name Cabana Boy, but then I started. You know what? Recently, I just want to change that name. Call me, Cabana Man, or just saying, and just change my attire to something more classy but sexy. It really reveals my personality. Wearing those blade pants. So I have different aliases. I'm a snack coordinator. and drink coordinator. I'm a vampire hunter. I'm a Super Saiyan, and I'm a Olympian. I'm all for all sorts of stuff. So yes, I have so many titles, and but it's all me though. So I do my best to make things happen, especially for the Tarot Lounge Tuesdays. Make sure everybody's fed and have a good time and laugh and all that good shit. Yes. And Stone Marble says you're getting close to 500. Yeah, 340. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Stone Marble. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. She says, the benefits of a hot bubble bath. Yes, hot bubble baths are so freaking awesome, especially if you put like lavender, like a plant that's really, relaxing, has some relaxing properties to it, like lavender. And yeah, that's the only one I could think of. Lavender, yeah. So yeah, for sure. Okay, what's up, Flowing? Good to see you. What's up, Flowing? Good to see you. I still using the deck that you got me on from Amazon, the Divine Animals Oracle. Lovely, lovely cards. I'm telling you, when I just picked up this deck and I just used it for the first time, I instantly connected to them, and I could easily read them too. It's so cool, and I didn't have to read the book as much. Just learning the basics of these cards, and it's just like, wow, this is cool. And just like the pictures itself, like you see in the bottom of the deck, that is so cool. It's just like you see something at SeaWorld. That's so cool. I love it. So thank you again, Flowing. I really do appreciate the gift that you gave me on my Amazon wish list. I took the deck off my Amazon wish list. I want to get something else, but you're with the quickness on that. I was like, damn, I didn't order nothing from Amazon. What's this? Got my name on it, everything. Sure enough, I opened it. It was a deck. So thank you, Flowing. I love you dearly for that, and I'll treasure this deck, forever. It's really awesome. And shout out to you, Flowing. And Kelly says, if I did ice bath, because I'm so old, I might not feel I love your honesty in that, Kelly. Oh my gosh. That's just, I love your honesty. Ooh, what's a dead sea salt bath? That is interesting. Whoa, okay. Dead sea salt bath. Huh. Never heard of that. I gotta research that one later on. And so I'm gonna get to the topic of today's Mindful Monday Intuitive Readings live stream. Shout out to Debbie, Freebird Spirit. She was talking about leading with love. How we can really just live a life of meaningful and leading with love. Just really being mindful of what we're doing, what we're saying. And so on and so forth. And before I start talking, I just want to give a reply to Flowing. She says, I'm glad you like them and you're meant to read with them. Yes, I am. This deck is one of my go-tos, along with the Elemental Oracle deck too. So yes, thank you for that, Flowing. And yeah, and just like coming back to the topic, when I was talking about, leading with love, and what Debbie was talking about on her live streams yesterday too. And just like leading with love, it's so cool that and it's so important to really live that kind of to lead with love, to live that kind of lifestyle, and really integrate that with our in our own unique way too. Just like leading with love, and just being mindful of what you're doing. Just like how you treat yourself, how you treat other people, how you view the world, how you see the world, and how you see other people and animals, so on and so forth, as well as in many other things too, because leading with love and mindfulness can really go hand in hand, just like, spirituality and wellness go hand in hand. And, when we lead with love, just being mindful of what we're doing, what we're saying, how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about other people, how we set our boundaries, how we can react to certain things too, it can really, you know, take us, can really be powerful. And, you know, when we lead with love, you know, it's not like, you know, we're not speaking anything with, you know, just with hearts and all that kind of stuff. We just, when we lead with love and we're being mindful of what we're doing and what we're saying, you know, just with our actions, with our creative talents, with our, you know, our values and so on and so forth. And it really could take us far in life too. And especially, you know, the things that challenge us too. You know, Debbie really broke this down to a science. Like, you know, say like, you know, we meet someone who's have a different value than you too, and they just, you know, they're being like, you know, totally disrespectful and totally rude, but at the same time you are just keeping yourself cool, but you know, you're not letting them get into your head, not letting them rent space in your head rent free, just like to where, you know, it's like, you know, it's like you listen to someone who's just so their energy is really heavy, but at the same time you're just like, oh wait a minute, okay. It's like, you know, you set those boundaries for yourself. You know, you wish them luck with whatever what they're doing, but you know, at the same time, you're like, fuck that. I'm not having that shit. You know. So it's kind of like those are the ways that you can lead with love too. It's just like, how can I break this down? Really be mindful of what you're doing, what you're saying, as well as, you know, laying those boundaries down too. And when you're laying boundaries down, it's not just about building a wall for yourself. It's what you allow in your energy field and into your life and what you won't allow too. You know, that's like, you know, if like, let's say you meet someone who's a, you know, 45 supporter and they just, you know, spewing all this stuff about, you know, all this craziness. And I'm not trying to get political here, you know, and just like, you know, it's like, you know, let them do their thing. It's just like, I won't, if they trying to invade my space or they trying to change my mind or they trying to, you know, well, what's that word? Yeah, I've heard it in Mass Effect, you know, indoctrinate you. You know, it's like, hey, I have my truth, you have your truth, you know, let's just, you know, be, we're just people have different opinions and values, and you know, that's it, you know. But also at the same time too, it's also good to really stand up for something that you believe in, that's right and that's healthy and it's, you know, benefits the betterment of, you know, the collective species, humanity and the earth. You know, I truly believe with that too. And, you know, it's just like, you know, leading with love, and especially when we integrate that in our mindfulness practice or self-care practice, where we can just, you know, uh, honor where we're at, as well as, you know, being mindful of what we're saying, what we're doing, especially to ourselves, with other people, into our environment, can really take us far in life. It can make and can go a long way too. Because, you know, I'm still working on this too, being 33, you know, being a man too, especially, you know, in America, and, you know, and as well as, you know, so on and so forth, can just, you know, it's like one of those things where you just learn every day. Like, you know, if I lose my cool, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, you know, I lost my cool. How can I, you know, learn from those mistakes, be accountable for it, at the same time, you know, be in a better place than I am before, you know, really doing those things, you know. So if any of you guys have anything to share with to add with this topic, leading with love, in our self-care and in our self-care routine, being mindful of our actions and what we're doing, what we're saying to ourselves and other people in our environment, feel free to pitch in the chat. And so, hello, Donna Marie. And she says, can I have a reading? And yes, you can. I'm going to do a reading. I'm open to readings after I do a guided sound bath meditation and so on and so forth. But right now, we're discussing a topic about leading with love in our mindfulness and self-care practice. And so, you know, Donna, and I think you're probably new to my channel, I welcome you to my channel too. And feel free if you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give it a like to support it, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content. That way you get notified for all the videos and live streams that I will upload on a regular basis. And just like, yeah, if you guys have anything to chime about leading with love and so on and so forth, feel free to, post in the chat. And Flowing has something to say. And she says, leading with love and peace is how I live. Some people think I'm silly or crazy, but I'm not. I still have hope for the better life for all. Yeah, that's beautiful, Flowing. I'm the same way too, because I met some skeptics, who just see the world as gray, black, and white. I just like I see it just like various of colors too. And just like it's always healthy to really have that kind of optimistic kind of perspective and viewpoint of about everything in life too, like in our spirituality practice, our relationships, the people that we interact with, so on and so forth. And even especially with ourselves too, how we feel about ourselves, especially with our sexuality. I'm not trying to get too gross here, just how we identify ourselves as a straight man, straight woman, gay man, transgender, etc. Us. So yeah, it's like that's totally true. I totally understand where you're coming from. Flowing on that, and I'm on the same boat too. Hey, Silver, good to see you. What's up, Silver? Shout out to you. Always good to see you. Yeah, it seems to see what anyone else has to say. Ooh, that salt helps the body rid itself of toxins. And from Dead Sea, there's zero like the skin. Oh, okay. I gotta look that up, Misty. Thank you for that too. That's such a cool topic for Wellness Wednesday solutions. That's cool. I like that. Thank you for that, Misty. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so any of you guys want to chime in about leading with love in our mindfulness practice, feel free to chime in the chat, talk about it. But it's cool to really have these discussions with you guys, talking about these powerful topics such as leading with love and mindfulness and self-care, etc. And I don't want to just hear myself talk. I like to hear from what you guys have to say too, because every voice matters, and we just we all have some awesome knowledge to share. So I'm just gonna look at the chat and see what you guys are gonna say about leading with love. Ooh, Kelly has something. She says, I agree with Flowing. It seems like being negative and worried about ourselves is the current mindset. So I see that the world is free. Yeah, I get you, Kelly. And I was kind of taught that way too, well, not, yeah, in some degrees too, looking at the world in rose-colored glasses, because I know in like reality and in our society it can be challenging, but at the same time, I see the world as possibilities, seeing the world, the true beauty, that the potential that it can be, seeing nature thriving and technology supporting that, and just people beyond their purpose, doing what they love to do, helping each other out as a collective community, just really, seeing people embracing their talents and using them for the better good of humanity, for the planet, for the society in general. And yeah, I totally get you on that, Kelly. I was kind of raised like that too. But at the same time, I was kind of a rebel. I kind of see the world, see the beauty of the potential of the world too, and the planet, seeing the, how things can be, just seeing people doing their thing beyond their purpose, expressing their talents fully, supporting each other as a collective community, and just support nature and humanity and so on and so forth. So yeah, I totally get you on that, Kelly. Oh, wait. And Anna says without rose-colored glasses, the world would seem weak as hell. That's true too, Anna, yeah. Let me see what Kelly says too. I believe that there is good everywhere and everyone. leading from a positive place, a place of love and compassion, especially these times, is key. Yep, exactly, Kelly. You said it just right. Yeah, when we lead from compassion and love, it really will take us far. And just like, being compassionate and loving is just like, it doesn't mean that you're a doormat. You have your boundaries too. You won't let anything and anyone just bring you down. You set your boundaries, you set them clearly. It's like, hey, this is my limit. This is my limit. I want you to honor that, and that's it, But at the same time, you can still be loving at the same time and be compassionate towards other people and so on and so forth. As well as, holding each other accountable too, Just, if you make a mistake, it's like, hey, you did this wasn't right. And, not to beat them down. It's just like, hey, you did a mistake. How can we learn from this and so this wasn't happen again, etc. And so yeah, it's that's beautifully said there, Kelly. Yeah, totally with you on that. And hey, Jalacia, good to see you. Shout out to you, Jalacia. And sorry, you're good. As long as you arrive too, it's all good. And so I'm glad you make it, Jalacia. And we're just talking about leading with love in our mindfulness and self-care practice. So if you have anything to share, about that, being with love and with our mindfulness and self-care practice, how we treat ourselves, how we treat other people, how we treat our environment, and so on and so forth, feel free to chime in. Anything you have to share, what's on your mind, what's on your heart, just let it flow naturally. Because in my space, there's no judgments here, and there's no silly questions. So every question is an awesome question, because we can the questions that you guys post, it might benefit somebody. So yeah. But anyways, shout out to you, Jalacia, and thank you for dropping by. You're not late at all. It's all good. If you have to do some other stuff, I totally understand. Okay. Oh, thank you, Misty. I enjoyed coming to your chat because it's not negative. Yeah, I appreciate that, Misty. It's just like I always like to make my chat rooms, less heavy and negative as possible. It's just like I like to have people to have open conversations. You don't have to beat each other down and trying to feel superiority when you're trying to make a point. You can just have an open conversation about stuff and still have a good time and just have and laugh and do some other fun stuff too. So I'm glad you like the my chat rooms, Missy. And it's like I'll continue to make sure these chat rooms and the live streams that I hosting, the chat rooms will be open and comfortable and enjoyable for all you guys to explore and to experience too. So I'm glad you like my chat room, Misty. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, Stacy, what's up? Good to see you. What's up, Miss Stacy Star? Shout out to you. Hopefully you're doing well. And we are talking about leading with love, how leading with love can benefit our mindful and self-care practice. And so if you have anything to share about that topic, Stacy, we're still continuing a conversation that Debbie Freebird Spirit was having on her channel too. And just if you have anything to share, Stacy, feel free to chime in, and as well as to all you guys too. So that's that. So yes, shout out to you, Stacy. Yes, thank you for that, Jalacia. And if anyone has a link to Kelly's channel too, feel free to post it in the chat, or because I think I do. I think I have it. I'm not sure I can find it, but if you guys do find it, feel free to post it in the chat. But if I ever find it too, I'll definitely link it to the description of this live stream also, so you guys could check out Kelly's channel. Really cool content that she's creating. Yeah. I'll highlight that for a minute. Thank you, Kelly. That's what's up. Cool. There's Kelly's channel. So if you guys want to check her out too, feel free to check out Kelly's channel. These Cats for Me Wellness Chats. Awesome stuff. She collaborates with awesome people like Katie Moonchild. Shout out to her. And Allie, Heartandsoulconnected. Shout out to her too. You can both find those awesome channels that I mentioned in the description of this live stream, as well as the other awesome content creators like the Soul Sisters Tarot and Nasty Woman Tarot. And yeah, shout out to all. Shout out to Kelly. Awesome stuff there. Hey, Joe Mystics. Good to see you. Shout out to Joe Mystics. First time viewer. Okay. Thank you for dropping by, Joe Mystics. Good to see you. And, and thank you for subscribing to, if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Give it a like if you were liking what you're talking about when it comes to mindfulness. And today we're just, talking about, leading with love, how it can benefit mindful and self-care practice. And so Joe Mystics and anyone else who is new and recent subscribers, feel free to chime in on how we can really just, lead with love in our self-care practice, really be mindful of what we're doing, what we're saying, how we feel about ourselves, each other, and in our environment, so on and so forth. So yes, welcome, Joe Mystics. Hopefully you're doing well, and big shout out to you. Yes, we're all welcoming you with open arms, Joe Mystics. That's a cool name, by the way. Joe Mystics. I like that. That's a cool name. Yes, I noticed that. Stone Marble. Thank you. Yes. Joe Mystics, the new subscriber. That's awesome. Thank you for checking out my channel for the first time, Joe Mystics. Awesome stuff. If you like what I'm talking about too, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell and share my live streams and videos, give them a like, all that good stuff, That way, and especially when you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified for all the videos and live streams that I do too. But anyways, I welcome you with open arms, Joe Mystics. And thank you for that little reminder, Stone Marble. Let me see. Jalacia says, I try to be a ray of sunshine to people to bring some kindness to in the world, but sometimes my being sarcastic might not be as funny. Jalacia, it's always good to really be true to who you are. It's like, you're not, it's like, I'm not trying to be the Debbie Downer. It's just like, we're not like everyone's cup of tea or Slurpee or smoothie, all that other stuff too, because it's impossible to please everybody, but you can please someone, and especially if someone likes our sarcastic personality, they like our silliness, our weirdness, so on and so forth. We will gravitate towards someone who really will appreciate and understand us, kind of like you, Jalacia. I like your sarcastic attitude and, your beautiful energy that you bring to this every live stream that you are in. It's just cool, and I like your authentic energy, and that's beautiful, and it's just like, and people like my weirdness and silliness and all that other stuff too, and because I'm authentic and just really being true to myself. And sometimes most people don't like that either, and that's all right, because I understand intuitively and just from the higher self, knowing that I can't please everyone, and that's all right, but I will be gravitating towards someone who really will like that, and then that's cool. So I totally get that, Jalicia. And it's not, I don't want to sound preachy, but it's always good to really not to beat ourselves up, about ourselves too, because that can really be heavy. And just like always embrace who you are truly, and just that's all I can really say. But much love to you, Jalicia. And Joe Mystic says, yes, can I ask a question? Well, yeah, I am open to doing readings too. We're just talking about leading with love in our mindful and self-care practice too. And after that, we're having that discussion. I will be doing a guided meditation to help ground our energy, then I'm open to answer any specific questions that you have that you guys want me to do a reading on. So yes, I will be answering your question, Joe Mystics, but it'll be later on in the show. So if you are still here, want to stick around, I can answer your question, I am more than happy to do that. And yeah, many blessings to you, Joe Mystics. Hey, IT guy, good to see you, man. Shout out to you. And we are talking about, leading with love in our mindful and self-care practice in the Mindful Monday Intuitive Readings live stream. And so, yeah, but good to see you, IT guy, and hopefully you had an awesome weekend. Yeah. As Anna says, I don't believe I am good at sunshine to people, but I do my best to be accepting and understand. Well, I don't want to sound preachy, Anna, and just like, we, like with human beings, we all have good and evil within us too. And just like, there's always possibilities and ways that we can bring some loving sunshine energy to people too. It's just like, it's just like, sometimes we're different, and the ways that we bring some love and light to other people is totally different, so it's like, it's on it's always going to be light on ourselves too, Anna, because once we understand that I can't please everyone, but at the same time I have ways to just bring some love and light to people in our own unique way. So however you do it, that's beautiful too, and it's can be totally different, but that also, and I, and this is just me saying this too, but we all have that kind of ray of sunshine within us too, even if we don't believe it. Like you, Anna, and Jalacia, Stacy, IT Guy, Joe Mystics, everyone in the chat room too. We all have those ways of just, bringing some sun, some love and light to people that we care about, to the our environment, and especially to ourselves, especially. Because if we're hard on ourselves, that can really feel heavy. But once we lead with love to where we can just say, we are loving ourselves completely, not being hard on ourselves, to where we are truly embracing who we are, even during the most difficult kind of challenges, can really take us far. And so, yeah, but yeah, what you being accepting and understanding with everyone is really good too. And also you can also do that too while honoring your own boundaries. So I'll just leave that at that for you, Anna. And I believe in you too. And that's pretty much I'm gonna leave her at that. Thank you, IT Guy. She says, I really enjoy your live streams, Jay. They are always so welcoming, and you are so calming. Oh, I appreciate that. There's days where I'm just goofy and energetic, and the last few days I've been really energetic. I've been focused like a madman, just getting some content done too. It's like, it's like Super Saiyan, But I'm glad you really like the live streams, IT Guy. And just like I appreciate that support from all you guys too. So yes, thank you for that, IT Guy. Appreciate that. Jalicia says, I love you in your channel when I catch you on other channels, Jay, because you're just... Oh, now you're just making me blush, Jalicia. So are you. Thank you. So are you. So are you, my beautiful friend. Yes. I appreciate the compliments too, but and that's any more than just me. It's like, when you guys compliment each other in the chat, that's beautiful also. It's cool. And Jalacia says, being accepting of others is something I could be better with. Sometimes I think I said, Jalacia, it's with boundaries, and especially leading with love too. Like, people say I have, high boundaries, especially as a guy. It's like, hey, why are your boundaries so high? It's like, because I'm not gonna let anyone use me as a doormat, and just like, Jalacia, it's like, I just say, this is me saying this too. It's just like, honor those boundaries, that you have too, because when you set those boundaries to a degree where you just won't let anyone treat you like a doormat or let anyone walk you around and so on and so forth, you are really protecting not only your energy but your mindset as well, to where you're not going to be manipulated, you're not going to be taken for a fool, or you're not going to be bamboozled, so on and so forth. And it's just like, and you're open to really just sharing that, with someone on YouTube, to on the internet too. It's just like you have a very open-minded nature about yourself, Jalacia, but also it's just like having those power strong boundaries is so really good too, because you will not tolerate for any kind of heaviness and foolishness, but at the same time you will allow some stuff that's really healthy for you too. So I say, this is me saying this, just really embrace your boundaries, because I think that's really powerful, especially for people, as men and women, whether you're black, white, blue, wherever, those boundaries are really important. The queen is self-sabotage. See the crown. Ew, the crown. I like to see the crown. Got some bling to it. All that good shit. All right. Bowl cuts. All right, Stacy. Take your time. That's a good question, Jalacia. She says, how many times a day do you get told about you being the source of calm? Oh gosh, that's that's a good one, Jalacia. I get that a lot. I lost count after 10. So I can't get that every day. Not as much too. Especially from the people I dated before too. I say I'm a calm person. Not my sister. She knows that I have a crazy side to me. Not crazy side, but I have a rambunctious side to me too. But yeah, I tend to be calm. I'm in a state of calmness because I learned so much from my past too. And just like even now on my YouTube channel, it's like, oh, you're so calm. Like probably after 10 tell me that I'm a calm person. I lost count, but at the same time, I remember who said that though. So I appreciate all the people who say I'm calm, but how many times I got that compliment? I think after 10, I think I lost count. So it's like I get that a lot, especially on online platforms on YouTube and offline in person. It's like, oh, you're so calm and sweet and like an angel. It's like, oh, thank you. I don't even brag about it. It's just people say that about me. So it's like, okay. But yeah, I lost count after 10, Jalacia. so, so yeah, hopefully that answers your question. It's so Kelly says she's learning to be grateful and accepting of myself. It's a beautiful thing to celebrate you when you're happy and grateful. You want to, yes, yes, and that's where the stage I'm at too. Kelly. Just despite all the chaos that I experienced too, losing family members, and just and other stuff too, losing other stuff too, and dealing with the pandemic, and just dealing with the breakup, I still can see the beauty in life too. It's just like I'm not gonna let anything or anyone take my peace away too, even if it's a difficult thing to do at the moment. So I totally get you where you're coming from on that, Kelly, and that's beautiful. Oh, okay, Stone Marble. Hopefully, if you come, excuse me for a second. I'm throat dry. If you come back, Stone Marble, I will be having these cards for you too. So if you ever come back, if doing what you need to do, you got rebel cards to make you laugh, girl. So, hey, do what you got to do. If you come back, I have the rebel cards ready for you. Okay, Stone Marble. See you next time. Hopefully, if you come back, you get a rebel card too. So, yeah, for sure. You have a beautiful rest of your day. That's beautiful, Kelly. You're learning to be calm. Hey, consistency pays off too when you're leading with love, because there are times in life where life challenges us, but at the same time, you can find ways to really be calm again too. And when we're consistent, ways that we can really just, take those moments for ourselves to breathe and to ground our energy, that's the most powerful thing ever. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Kelly. Oh, it's cool, Flowing. Oh, no worries. I totally understand. You missed that conversation. You guys could still continue, the conversation about leading with love. And right now, I'm just going to help grounded energy for a bit. If you guys want to experience, a grounded guided meditation for a bit, then I am open to do some card readings for you guys too. And so I'm going to turn off my camera for a minute so I can focus. Hey, Mary, good to see you. And she says, hey, Jay, I have just read the article on mindfulness, independent thinking versus independent thinking. Thank you for dropping by, Mary. Yeah, it is an interesting article, too. And just, it really made me think also. Okay. That's powerful, Kelly. And hopefully with this meditation, too, it can really help you feel, grounded and relaxed also. And so let me unhighlight this for a minute. But hopefully you're doing well, Mary. And that goes to all you guys too in the chat room too. And if you guys want to experience this guided meditation, let's start by feeling grounded within our seat and keeping that body or mind relaxed. Placing our feet to the earth and just really come to this place of stillness at this moment. And when you are ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. While we are in this place of stillness where we can just focus on being present at this very moment, let's start by connecting with our breath, allowing the breath to flow naturally when we inhale and we take that life in, and then exhaling the breath out to the body, releasing the breath either out through the mouth or through the nose, giving you guys an option to where you can really release any tension and energy that doesn't serve us. So when we allow the breath to just flow naturally, where we can just let the mind focus being present in this very moment, not letting the mind wander around, just allowing the breath to flow naturally. When we inhale, feeling the belly rise at the same time, and holding it for how many counts as you wish, whether you want to inhale for 3, holding it for 3, then letting go of the breath at 3, releasing the breath out the mouth or through the nose. Really integrate that into your own self-care practice right now. And while you are doing this, being present in this very moment, having our eyes closed, letting our mind relax and being present in this very moment, and our body relaxed in stillness, let's set a beautiful intention for ourselves today, wherever that may be for yourself to feel more calm, to send a prayer to a loved one out there, and to anyone else into our planet that needs healing energy. Whichever intention that you want to set for yourself, fully set that intention with love, mindful awareness, and kindness. As we are continuing to allow the breath to float naturally, taking the breath in, inhaling the breath, allowing the breath to fill us up, and holding it for how many counts as we wish. Whether you want to hold for 3, inhale for 3, holding it for 3, and then let it go at 3. Really connect with the breath. Inhale and hold, and releasing the breath. Let it go of anything that no longer serves us with the exhalation. And while you are doing this still, connect with the breath to what you are. Allow the breath to flow naturally, inhaling and holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then let it all go when you're ready. Always know that you have the power to practice this powerful form of self-care anytime, to where you can take those moments for yourself to let the body and mind be still and being present in this very moment. And always know that we have the power to practice this every day and on a weekly basis for us to feel grounded and feel supported. as we are taking our last few breaths, allowing the breath to flow naturally, inhaling the breath and holding it for how many counts as you wish, and then letting it all go with the exhale, releasing any energy, tension, thoughts, washing away anything that doesn't serve us with the exhalation. And let's start by bringing some awareness back into our body, wiggling the hands, wrists, toes, ankles, stretching out our arms if we need to. Any movement that can help move the body around, move the energy around. And when you're ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. Okay, guys. Hopefully you guys feel more grounded and supported. Hopefully you guys feel more grounded and calm right now. Let me know how you guys feel after that guided meditation. And right now I am open to doing some readings for you guys too. And so any specific career or current event, humor, pop culture, relationship, and spiritual questions that you have, feel free to post them in the chat too. And when you're really being specific too, when it comes to your question that you want me to do a reading on, it really does make the question more powerful. So it's like, if you want a specific spiritual reading, like if you want to say, to have a message from my spirit guides or spirit team, or if you say, well, can you do a reading on specific relationship, et cetera, et cetera. When you make your question more specific, it really the answer, you'll get a more powerful response. So that's what I want to share with you guys too. And oh, okay, cool. She said can't chat for a bit, but still listening. Cool. And Jalacia says, woohoo, she managed to stay awake. Ah, she stayed awake. Cool. If you fall asleep too, that's cool, Jalacia. So that's awesome. So I'm glad you liked the meditation, Jalacia. And Fung says, Jake, thank you. That was great. TQ Kelly. Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm glad you liked the meditation, Fung. And so, glad you guys liked it. And so I'm open to do any specific readings for you guys, and feel free to post your specific questions in the chat room. That way, I'll do a reading for you guys, and I am definitely will get to you. So any specific questions you want me to do guys want me to do a reading on when it comes to your career, current events, humorous, pop culture, relationships, spirituality, and even wellness too, feel free to post your question in the chat and I'll definitely will get to you. I'm glad you like it, Mary. Thank you. And if you guys like what I'm talking about, what you guys are doing when it comes to guided meditations and so on and so forth, feel free to give this live stream a like and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Hit the notification bell too, so you won't miss a thing with my content. And yeah, all that beautiful stuff too. Share it with your friends, family, anyone who could benefit. My content can benefit too. And yeah, what's up, Ron? Good to see you. What's up? Shout out to Ron, Unconditional Love Tarot. He does awesome live streams too. I was on his channel last week, and he does awesome content. With not only me but with other content creators as well. And if you guys want to check him out too, his channel is in the description of this live stream also. So if you guys want to check out Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, he really talks about unconditional love on his channel. How we can practice that in our lifestyle and self-care practice on a regular basis, especially to ourselves, to our loved ones, and to our environment. Really powerful stuff. And yeah, see what he's all about. Shout out to Ron. So I'm waiting for the people to post their questions for me to do a reading on. Oh, you just finished your classes, man? Cool. Hope you enjoyed your classes. Hope you learned something valuable and awesome today, Ron. Awesome. Earlier, just now, we were talking about leading with love, in our mindful and self-care practice too. And if you have anything to share about that, Ronald, feel free to post it in the chat. Talk it with the chat room peeps to me, and yeah, let's get this ball rolling. So if you guys have any specific question you guys want me to do a reading on when it comes to your career, current event, humor, pop culture, relationship, and spiritual questions, feel free to post them in the chat room too, and I'll definitely get to you guys ASAP. And especially as you guys see in the banner too, it'll be playing throughout this whole live stream. Oh, some big news to share, Ron. Cool. I'd love to know about it. Feel free to share if you can, man. Yes, Vivian, thank you. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel if you guys like what I'm talking about, and if you guys are new, thank you for that, Vivian. Appreciate you. I'm just waiting for questions for people to post. So, there it goes, Jalacia. She says, I haven't had a reading for a while. Can I get a message from my guides if they have anything to keep me in check? Okay, yeah, that's a simple one. And I'm definitely going to use my Oracle deck on this one. Nice. Congrats, Ron. You're going to be live with Linda G. Shout out to her and as well, Linda G. She gave me a shout out on with Black Hat Tarot on Black Hat Tarot's channel, Maya's channel. And if you guys want to check out Linda G, her channel's in the description of this live stream too. So you guys want to check out Linda G, that community psychic. I think that's her channel name. Feel free to check her out. And congrats, Ron. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think I have a feeling I might be next. Who knows? Maybe Sunday. But yeah, let me focus back to Jalacia. Let's see. Get a message from her spirit guides. If they have anything to keep me check. Any messages for Jalacia? Okay. I see your spirit guides are showing me, it looks like a mountain, Jalacia. It looks like a triangle. It's kind of like, it looks like actually, no, it's like a pyramid too. It's just like, they want you to really climb higher in your spirituality, basically. So I'm really seeing a pyramid too. I'm not trying to say like it's Illuminati or anything. It's just really interesting stuff. Oh, thank you, Flowing. Yes, Bree is awesome. Shout out to Blissful Empath. She's awesome. Hey, Footprint, good to see you. And I'm doing good. And thank you for dropping by. It's always good to see you from the other side of the world. Awesome stuff. So let me get to see what I can pull for Jalacia. She needs some work on. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. And so the seed of beauty. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Will the outcome when she does this? Okay. Okay, Jalacia, I did a 3-card spreading for you. Just also using my mediumship being also. And I just saw like an image of a pyramid when I was just, connecting with your spirit guides, looking at it from this first person view. I just saw an image of a pyramid. It was a giant pyramid. It was like going through like a portal. And so, like, with the source of your reading, what, your spirit guides want to tell you is, I'm just sensing, from the source of your question, Jalecia, it's just like I sense that you're a very responsible person. And I got the mirror, mirror cat card too. And just like, with this card too, I just sense that you're a very responsible person, Jalecia. You take care of stuff, you get stuff done, you take care of business, you're a very responsible person. But, your spirit guides want you to really, to see the beauty of the beautiful aspects of yourself too with the swan card. So like, for you, Jalecia, your spirit guides, and I just saw an image of something very beautiful. It's very like purplish. And it's like, they just really want you to see the beautiful, beautiful side to yourself too. Really, they want you to really appreciate, the beautiful aspects of, of yourself too. Really, not being hard on yourself, really appreciating the beauty about yourself, and what you bring to the table and so on and so forth. They really, like, your spirit guides want me to tell you to just, appreciate the beautiful aspects of you. Really appreciate every beautiful aspect of you, from the body to your mind to your spirit. And really just, find ways to really do that. Because, when you do that too, when you start to really see the beauty within yourself too, just like appreciating your beautiful aspects of yourself and every fiber of your being, you're going to be really connected. And brace yourself for this image, Jalecia. You're going to be really connected. But I got the tarantula card. So you're going to be really connected, with within yourself too. You're going to really, connect with other people. You're going to be making those strong connections, to where you are connecting with people who really vibe at the same level as you do. And just, it's going to be really, going to be really powerful. So once you work on just seeing the beautiful aspects of yourself too, Jalecia, just not being hard on yourself, and just, really appreciating your beautiful aspect of yourself truly, from the body to the mind and the spirit, you're going to be really connected, and you're going to be really connected to a lot of people, and people are going to really gravitate towards you. You're going to be really strong connections, basically. And so, and she says that definitely resonates. I'm glad it does, Jalecia, and I'm glad that the cards that I shared really resonate with you, Jalecia, and many blessings to you, and, much love, and thank you for letting me read for you too. I appreciate you dearly. Yeah, let's see if I see any questions. Awesome. I'm gonna highlight that. So next Friday, Ron will be on with Linda G on her channel. Awesome stuff, Ron. Congrats. I'm happy for you, man. That is awesome stuff. Let me see. And yes, Linda G rocks. Shout out to her. If you guys want to check out her channel, I linked to her channel in the description of this live stream, so you guys can find her. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And yes, flowing. Yes. Shout out to Blissful Empath. She's awesome. I just love her energy, especially when she collaborates with Miss Clair Voyance, Mary. Shout out to her, and Jolo. Josephine, Jolo Love Spirit. Shout out to them too. If you guys want to check them out too, their Instagram and YouTube page, Mary's YouTube page, and Blissful Empath's Instagram, as well as Jolo's Instagram, will be in the description of this live stream. So if you guys want to check them out, see what they're all about, you're more than welcome to check them out. So, and good to see you, Footprint. I'm doing good, and I think it's probably early where you're at the other side of the world too. I think you're in Australia too, if I'm correct. Feel free to correct me on that. But yeah, it's always good to see you, Footprint. I love your energy too. And if you guys want to check out her also, her channel in the description of this live stream also. And Footprint Tarot does some awesome stuff. I was a guest on her channel too, not too long ago. So awesome stuff that Footprint Tarot does. She collaborates a lot of awesome people too. She says, it makes sense. I've been slacking it. Yeah, just just once you really see the beautiful aspects of yourself, Jalecia, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be really connected with a lot of people. But you are responsible though too, so you got this. What time is the live? I want to watch. Oh, you're welcome, Jalecia. I'm glad you liked it. Many blessings to you. Okay, so Anna Banana asked, can I get a message from my guides? Not sure which direction to go. Okay, sure, Anna. Oh, that'll be cool, Jalecia. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I'll tell her. I'll tell Jello that, Jalecia. You guys love her. I'll definitely bring her back too, for sure. I'll let her know. Okay, so Anna wants a message from her spirit guides. Not sure which direction to go. So let me look at it from the first person view of Anna's spirit guides. Ooh. Okay, I see a bird. It looks like a parrot or something, but it looks like wings. I keep seeing wings again too. So that was interesting. It was just an instant hit. So feel free to let me know if that resonates, Anna. If I see a bird image, it looked like a parrot, but it's it's soaring high. They just want you to really soar higher in your spirituality. Also, it's getting the same theme as before. So let me shuffle these cards too. Oh. Okay. Now see, image of a book too. That's interesting. Bird in a book. That's interesting. Oh, okay. You keep dreaming of eagles. Okay, that's what I saw. It was a bird. It looked like a parrot or an eagle and a phoenix. But yeah, it was a bird. It was wanting to soar high. Yep, yeah. Got confirmed it as an eagle. They just really want you to soar to new heights. Okay. So watch it. Interesting. If the machine needs to work. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Watching release. Okay. What will be the outcome of this? Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. That's interesting. All right. Cool. All right, Anna. I pulled 3 cards for you. Did a quick 3 card spreading, and I saw images of just like eagles and a phoenix, just rising above. And I feel like your spirit guides want me to tell you to really rise up, to really keep on soaring high, really just, keeping that high vibration up about yourself too. But the cards I drew too are with the divine animal oracle cards are really different, but the messages are really powerful. So the first card that I sensed from your question, Anna, is just like, you really are just finding ways to really to improve with the watcher card. You just really have a knowing of just knowing what you want, but you just really are, you're on the lookout. You just really want to explore aspects about yourself too. It's just like with the snow leopard card, it's just like I sense that you really are want to just you're really on you really want to just find ways to improve, and just into just you are watching things too. You really want to explore aspects about yourself, but but your spirit guides want me to share with you with these cards and what you can do for yourself, which direction you need to go. It's just like if to I got the Jaguar card again too. And so, like, anything that you need to release, you need to just let go that's not serving you, just really releasing that, in your own unique way. So it's like, any doubts or concerns or heavy energy that's really holding you back, really release that, in your own way. Just really letting that go, and just, letting that go with mindful awareness and love and so on and so forth. Because when we find ways to releasing anything that doesn't serve us, Anna, it just really helps us be in a better place than we were before. Because, and especially in our sense of direction where we need to go, just like, and just like, I'll share the previous card that I shared in the source of the reading. It's just like, the watcher that you are just trying to explore and see where you want to trying to go to with the watcher card too. You really are trying to explore, just trying to figure out where you are heading, the path that you're heading to. But at the same time, what you need to do is just to really release anything that doesn't serve you, with the Jaguar card too. So I got 2 cat cards here too, the snow leopard and the jaguar. Kind of look similar, but they're different messages. But once you work on just releasing Anna into where you are releasing anything that doesn't serve you, and just, releasing those heavy energy, you're really going to be in a happier place. I got the dolphin card too. So you're really going to be really connected with your happiness once you release anything that's holding you back and that doesn't serve you anymore. And so, Anna, I should say Anna and Anna Banana, hopefully these cards that I share with you really resonated. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. I really do appreciate you. And many blessings to you. Hopefully you'll find ways to really release anything that doesn't serve you anymore, and you can be in a happier place, Yeah, they're beautiful messages flowing. Yes, indeed. And Jalicia says Jello needs to come back soon. Tell her I'm making a request for her to join you again. Yes, I'll take note of that, Jalicia. Thank you. If you need to remind me, send me an email, so I'll definitely reach out to Jolo again if she wants to jump on my live streams, be a guest, a guest again. So yes, let me see. Yeah, and yeah, it was a beautiful reading, flowing, Angelacia. Amazing messages for Anna. And yes, it was. I agree, Angelacia. Here are awesome cards. And Anna says it did. Thank you for that, especially the last card, Dolphins, for my happy. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll show you this card again. The happy image as a kid. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's awesome. Dolphins are very, cool creatures of the sea, but also funny too. It's like, ooh. So yeah, that's awesome, Anna. I'm glad this cards resonate for you. And many blessings to you. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I gotta pee again. I'm not going anywhere today, but at the same time, I gotta use the restroom. Oh my gosh. So I will gonna take a quick potty break, but I'm gonna leave you guys to listen to some awesome music. So if you guys fall asleep on this music, my bad. But I'm gonna take a little intermission break to pee, and I will be right back. So don't you go anywhere. Okay, I am back. Sorry it didn't take so long. Bring the doggy in for. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Let me see what the people say. Go do your business. Whoa. It says go do your business. I just did. I'm back. And Flowing says dolphins are smart. Yes, they are. Especially the last card I drew too. They're very family oriented. And Honest says I used to have a huge collection of dolphins until my sister got rid of them. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And I will definitely bring the doggy in for sure. I'll bring in Ricky right now. And yes, I always wash my hands, Jalecia. I'm a total neat freak. Yes, I totally get where you're coming from. Did you wash your hands? Yes, I did, Jalecia. So I'll bring Ricky in. Hold on. You guys want to see him? Ricky. There he is. That fluffy furball. So you guys want to see him? There he is. He was just chilling in my bathroom. He likes to be in there for some reason. It makes him feel comfortable. I didn't want to bother him though. He was chilling. So yeah, there's Ricky. He's saying hi. Oh, I know. I take him for a walk now. Every morning. Let's just start doing it for a week, and it helps him feel calm and like a little doggy. So what's up, guys? Hello. This is you. You love this dog, Ricky. So what's up? He's like, what's up, Ricky? They're saying hi to you, buddy. He's saying how cute you are. All that other good stuff, too. Yeah, she's saying adorable, huh? He's like, Ricky! Ricky! I know, huh? I know. He's like, what's going on? I was chilling, and you bring me to this live stream, bro. I'm gonna beat you. No. So he says hi to you guys. What's up? Yeah, I'm just chilling. He had his treats today too. He, you know, all that good stuff. I think he has a treat behind those toys too. I think he was sleeping too. I didn't mean to wake him up, so he's gonna get me for this. Cause I ain't going anywhere today too. You know. Oh, I get what you're saying there, Jalacia. It's all good. Yeah, he's your fur baby. Oh, I know you love fur babies too, Missy, because you have a cat avatar, and they let you, all that. I just love this guy. He's my furry brother. He was my mom got him 2016, So yeah, he's my brother. He's my guard dog. Love him. Love my dude. So yeah, he's gonna chill on my lap until he wiggles off me. Yes, the chat mascot. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's moving. So he's like, I'm just chilling. And Jalacia says, Ricky, do you want a rebel card? You want a rebel card, Ricky? Do you? Yeah. You don't mind, do you? Okay. He's just chilling, so he's like, yeah, I guess so. Do I want a rebel? I'm just chilling, bro. Why gotta bother me? Now I'm gonna mess with you. And so I'll pull a card for Ricky, a rebel card, just to make him laugh. Then I'll get to you guys' questions too. That's cool. So do something out of the ordinary, out of the blue, which is totally fine with me too. Pull a rebel card for Ricky. You're giving you kisses, buddy. Look at that. You're giving you kisses, buddy. You just don't want to be bothered today. Oh, I know. He's just chilling. Yeah, I think I disturb his nap. He likes to nap in my bathroom. It feels good to him. So I don't want to be messing with him when he's sleeping. So, but you guys requested him. Right? He's like, whatever you weirdos are bothering me. Like, whatever you weirdos are bothering me again. Oh, he's so chill today. I don't know what's up with him, but he's very chill today. He's like, whatever. So I'm just totally chill, bro. Yeah, I'm a chill dog. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see if I could pull for Ricky. If he doesn't like the card I pulled, he probably rip it up. But I don't think he does that, though. He's a good boy. Ricky. I'll pull a rebel card for you, buddy. Yeah. Here's your bootsy. Yeah. Oh. Here's your mascot. Oh. I know. Oh. Okay, man. I know people. I know with the previous owners, you have to come here. I know. This is for Richie Roo. And what I got for him, it says, they broke your heart. Fuck them. So yeah, fuck them, huh? Yeah, I know. He liked the card. Yeah, basically he likes the card. He likes the card at Fulham. So, it's like, yeah, they did break my heart. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, it's a good boy. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you. You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my boy, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're so warm, too. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Ricky. Just fuck him. That's right. Literally and figuratively, huh? Mm-hmm. Fuck him. Say, forget y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he's a good boy, though. Yeah. He's a good boy. He's so sleepy. I'm sorry to wake you up, buddy. You'll sit in my lap until it's over. They say Ricky needs his glasses. Oh, wait. Ricky needs his glasses. He look like he needs glasses. He's got some good eyesight. He's just so chill right now. Look at him. He's just like no care. He's just whatever. I'm a Zen dog. He's been like this since he's a puppy. He's 6 years old right now. Fur used to be darker, especially if you guys could see his highlights there. Used to be darker, like a chocolate, like a mixture. But his undercoat was blonde, like my mom got him, and he was like, "Oh no, his fur is blonde." I was like, "Yep," but he's a blonde Shih Tzu. Sometimes I call him Thor because at the dog park I used to take him. Um, 4 years ago. Yeah, he used to um, used to used to play around. He used to run up and down the fence with the bigger dogs, and they respect him. His courage for running up and down with them too, just across the fence from that way too. So yeah, he's a brave little dude. Sometimes he worries me just he runs out and about and stuff. But he's a brave little dude. I call him. Some people call him Little Flash because he's so quick on his feet. He's got like an alias name. He's Little Flash, the Flash, because he's so quick. So no one can catch me. And phone's like, F him, Ricky. That's right, buddy. Huh. Yeah, you just be. Oh, he's asleep. So yeah. And yeah. And Jalacia, he likes ladies too. So if he ever saw you or any ladies in the chat room, he'll just come up and just say hi to you. He'll sit right next to your lap and next to your feet, and he's so chill. He lets you pet him and play with him and so on and so forth. He's really a people dog too, and he's very, very good with people. He's a service dog too, because my mom and my friend of mine, Lynette, shout out to her. She figure out a way to make him be a service dog since he's really good with people. And yeah, he's we take him certain places in our family, and so I think we went. He was with me at WonderCon a few years ago too, not like with me at the event, but at our hotel room that we stayed in for the first time. And yeah, Ricky had fun, or the second time. Ricky had fun, and he's a good boy. And Fung says Zen is great. That's my hair color a million years ago. Nice. And Jalacia says, do you let him sleep? Yeah, sometimes I do. Jalacia, sometimes he likes to, with my sister and niece come over, he likes to really spend time with them too, because, it reminds him of his mama, before she passed, his, the mom my mom, not his birth mama. But, his family came from a breeder in was it North Carolina, I think? And, he had a sister, literally from the same litter, but someone got his sister, from what my mom told me. And he was like, the calmest of the bunch. And my mom saw him and fell in love with him ever since. And before my mom passed, he would always, he'll stand up for a minute for my mom. He'll do anything for her because, it's his lady. And he stood up for a minute with her. He did some tricks for her. He'll do mostly anything with her too, especially with my dad and myself too. And he's just such a good boy. I love him. Yeah, he's such a good boy. So yeah, I let him sleep with me sometimes too. But sometimes if we don't give him a haircut, he'll just mess with me out and about sometimes. But he's a good boy. I let him sleep with me sometimes. You give him kisses? Of course. Yeah, he likes that. And Jalacia says, if you ever need a dog sitter, I'm here. Okay, I'll keep that. I'll keep that in mind, Jalecia. I'll definitely will do that. I'll keep that in mind. Yes, indeed. Thank you for that. And so, if any of you guys want me to do a reading on for you guys still too, open to do a few more questions. Feel free to post your question in the chat if you guys want a humorous question. You have a humorous question, you want a rebel card, or if you guys want a spiritual or relation. Let me do a spiritual, a specific spiritual or relationship reading too, or even something with pop culture as well. Feel free to post your question in the chat, and I'll definitely will get to you. And also, I will be pulling a card for the collective today using the Art of Attention Yoga Healing cards too. So I'm gonna be pulling the deck for the collective today, and before I end the live stream. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions you guys want me to do a reading on, feel free to. Oh, 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 oh. You burping, boy? Yeah, his lift. He said rebel, and his left. Look, he's like rebel. I'm waking up for that shit. Yeah, rebel me. Okay, Jalecia, you got it. So Flowing wants a rebel card. Okay, you got it. You got it. Rebel, flowing. Hey, Debsy, what's up? Shout out to you, Debsy. You just had a conversation about leading with love in our mindfulness and self-care practice. Did a guided meditation, and I am pulling some rebel cards for the peeps and doing other readings also, for current event or career, relationship, spiritual readings. So if you want a rebel card, Debsy, if you want to laugh your ass off today, or if you want me to do a spiritual reading for you too, for those spots in a relationship or anything relating to career, and so on and so forth, feel free to post your question in the chat, and I'll definitely will get to you. And big shout out to you, Debsy. Oop. Oh, dang, Flowing. You got a... Okay, Flowing, you got a tough one. I hope you're ready for this, Flowing. So here it goes. And this one says, you are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Damn. Oh, damn. Damn. Why you gotta be harsh like that? Shit. Oof. You think this card was harsh, Ricky? Hold on. I'll let you be the judge. You think the card was harsh? Yeah. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? What do you think, man? Get that card out of my face, man. Say, yeah. Yep. That's what it's saying, Flowing. Deal with your shit. Mm-hmm. Yes, there will be rounds of the Rebel cards, Jalecia. That's right. Shout out to you, Debsy. Always good to see you. What's up? What is up? Good to see you. Jalecia, this is deal with your shit. She's laughing too. Glad you like your card, you're flowing. Ooh, going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Ooh. Yep. Ricky's not impressed at the card. He's not pleased. Nope. Ricky's intuitive too. He's like, nope. Genius, what's with all the kisses and laughs? I don't know. Maybe it's my vibe. So, yes. And so, let me see. So, Deb Z wants a rebel card. All right, Deb Z. Miss Deb to the Z. Dragon Debsy, I call her. No, they don't, Maxie. Shout out to Makings by Maxie. You know, I did a review on her products, and she does some awesome, awesome stuff. Big shout out to her too. Oh, ew. That is nasty, Debsy. Oh, Ricky says Jake is a harsh rebel harsh point on him. Ah, no. Oh no, I gotta pull a good one for Debsy. But yes, shout out to Makings by Maxie. She's a really good friend of mine too. And I would definitely reach out to you after this live stream's over, give you a call. And yes, her products are awesome. If you want to check out her too, I think I linked her channel in the description of the stream also. Or if not, you could find her on, on Instagram too. I'll post her Instagram in the description of this live stream. But yes, that's so. You're channeling your big sister Lisa. Yep, pretty much, Gina. Pretty much. Yep, I'm definitely doing that, Gina. Lisa will be proud. Yeah, shout out to Lisa and her new channel. Spirit Intuitive Tarot, I think that's called. Yeah, I forgot the name, but awesome stuff that Lisa's doing with Debbie on her own channel with Lisa, Sharon Lee. Oh yeah. All right, Ricky. So you ready to pull a card for Debsy? Let's do it. Oh, he's getting up. He's getting up. He's getting antsy. Yep. He said Debsy. He's getting antsy. Yep. Embrace yourself. Yep. You embracing yourself. Okay. Go for it, Ricky. You want to get down. This one. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. That's good. You want to get down, Ricky? Okay. You want to get down, bud? Oh, you want to get up there? Yeah. I'll put you on my bed. There you go. Yes, you smell my cards, don't you? Okay, Debsy. He's not on my lap anymore. He's on my bed. So sorry to lower my camera like that. I didn't mean to scare anybody. But Debsy, I got a card for you. And so here it goes. And it says detox. Clean that stuff out. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So for entertainment purposes only on YouTube. So Debsy, if you need to detox, clear some shit out, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. I think that's pretty much what I did too, this week. Really do some social media detox shit. So yes, Debsy loves her card. That's a confirmation. Yay. I'm spared today. I am spared. So yes. Yes, indeed. So I think since Jalacio, I think anyone else wants a rebel card too, feel free to let me know in the chat. So that means Maxie or Jalacia, Ronald, anyone else who's in the chat wants a rebel card too, feel free to let me know. Ew, Debsy. Ricky, you can say you get a fart from that. Okay, so I got Maxie and Jalacia next. So all right. So Maxie. All right. This is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube, and to you, Maxie, and everyone in the chat. So let's see what I can pull. Yeah, I'm game for getting smacked around with a rebel. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Okay, Maxie. Oh, okay, Maxie. If you're up to something, planning something, or everything else too, I got a message for that shit. Because whatever you are thinking about, whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So whatever you think that you want to do, don't do it. Now's not the fucking time. For entertainment purposes only. Just like it says in the banner. Oh shit. Hopefully you like your card, Maxie. Oh shit. This is fun. I'm gonna pull a card for Stone Marble too, because it would be right if I didn't pull one for her, because she called me the Rebel card giver. So Jalacia and Anna is next. Yes. Anna and a banana. Okay. Cool, Maxie. Cool. I think I should make you a moderator too, Maxie. You see, I think you are a moderator. If just to be sure, I'll make sure you're a mod. So Jalacia. I think she left, Gina, but I'm gonna pull one for her. So if she's watching a replay, she'll get a Rebel card for me because I'm so generous with it. So yeah, Storm Jalacia. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Flowing needs a wrench. Okay, hold on for a second. I'm gonna pull your card up, Jalacia, but I'm gonna make some people wrenches. So brace yourselves. I'm gonna throw you guys as a wrench, like Lisa says in her live streams. And hold on for a second. Flowing needs a wrench. There we go. There we go. You got a wrench flowing, and okay, Maxie is a moderator, and so it's Anna. There we go. Alrighty, so both people got some wrenches up in here. Okay, Maxie, tell your kids and your family I said hi. I said hi, and yeah, thank you for dropping by. Oh no, that's totally fine, Jalacia. That's totally cool. Yeah, that's totally cool. Yes, and flowing and on a banana got a wrench. So, yep, everybody get this wrench work. And Jalacia, I gotta pull a card for you, and you got an awesome message. And it says winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Yes, indeed. You are winning, girl. Look at you. You're responsible. You're winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. There you go. Gina says 100% wrenches. Pretty much, yeah. I don't mind. Shoot, I'm generous like that. Shit. Screw it. Everybody gets this wrench work and this rebel work. Shoot. So, so it's all good. Oh, boy. So let me see. Anna, she wants a rebel card too. That's right, Gina. Shit. Yep. Wait, what do I have to gain? Guess you on the dark on that one. Oh, you got some gain. Don't you worry. You got this, Alicia. I'll put one for Anna, then Stone Marble. Make a special request for her if she's watching this. So Anna wants everyone too. Oh, you're welcome, Flowing. Anytime. Anytime, my friend. You're welcome, Flowing. Oh, no. There we go. Ah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, Patty G, what's up? Good to see you. We're just throwing Rebel cards, for the peeps in here. And just, if you want a Rebel card too, Patty G, and that goes for you, Gina M as well, feel free to let me know. And Anna, I got a powerful message for you. I was wondering since you're laughing, here's your message. And it says, laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Say yes, laugh, girl. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Mm-mm. So yes, hopefully this resonates with you, Anna. Yeah, she loves it. Nice. See you, Debsy. Love you, girl. Many blessings to you and your mom. Hopefully I'll see you around on the flip side on other people's channels. And you have a beautiful day, Debsy. So you get to play whack-a-mole. Nice. Oh, so anyone else wants a Rebel card too if they didn't get one? Gina, Mary, anyone else wants a Rebel card? Feel free to let me know. Yep. Ron is quick. He's on the troll alert, like with the quickness. I'm telling you, Ron is the troll police. I mean, boom. When he sees them, boom, they're gone. He doesn't play around. So yeah. He's like Captain Ginyu in the Ginyu Force. Boom. He's on it. Yeah, he does, Flowing. He really does. Oh, Patty G wants one. Yes. Oh, let me highlight that. Patty G wants one. Okay. Patty G, and then I'll do one for Storm Rebel, and I'll pull a card for the collective. And I'll post it on the Instagram also. Ron says, what troll? Oh, we're just talking about how you get trolls pretty quick on certain people's live streams, Ron. So we're just showing an appreciation towards you, man. You're the troll police. You get them really quick. You get them with the quickness. Yes, there's no trolls in here, Ron. It's all good. Patty G, she wants to please me. Okay, so she wants this rebel deck work. All right, Patty G. Ooh, okay. Yep, he's a master of whack-a-mole. Yep, he probably mastered that game in the arcades. Gotta learn from the master on whack-a-mole expert. Oh, oh no, Jalecia, it's just a game in the arcades they're talking about. But Patty G, I pull a funny card for you, and just wondering, stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up! You're missing some cool shit. Yeah, it is kind of sick in some ways, Gina. So yeah, hopefully, you guys like your card, Patty. It's just, wondering if you're sleeping too much. It's like, stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. No. She says no. She's like, no. He's like, nope, I'm getting my sleep, goddammit. She ain't playing with her sleep. So it's like, hey, he's like, suck it, Rebel Card. I'm getting my sleep. I feel you, Patty. I feel you. Yep, exactly. She said, no, I need my sleep. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Yep. Says, wake up. You're missing some cool shit. I feel you. Glad you liked your card, Patty G. Yeah, I need my sleep too. Sleep is essential. Oh, no worries, Mary. I understand. I'm going to pull a card for Stone Marble, since you could watch this on the replay. You guys let her know that I pull a Rebel card for her. So, since she gave me the name of Rebel card giver, I got to live up to the title. Shit, Oh, you're welcome, Patty. I'm glad you like the cards. Oh, I definitely will pull that one, Mary, after this one for Stone Marble. I definitely will pull a spirit card, or a healing card, I should say, for the collective today. But yes, thank you for that, Mary. Stone Marble. Yes, Stone Marble. Oh, wow, 4 a.m. Ooh, I wake up at 7. You're hardcore, Patty. You probably need to do some other stuff too, so I understand. Stone Marble. Yes, that's true. Mm-hmm. So the card for Stone Marble, and if you see her in the chat, feel free to tell her that I pulled a card for her. And the card for Stone Marble is, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So yes. So for Stone Marble, don't fucking force it. It's just allow that shit to flow naturally. And allow that shit to come to you. Yes. So this is the card for Stone Marble. Tell her that I pulled a Rebel card for her so she can watch it on the replay. And I want to shuffle this card again too. Just gonna do that. And I'm gonna pull the card for the collective, really honoring, Mary's question. Pull a card for the collective. So I'm going to use these Art of Attention Yoga Healing cards. They're really cool for, healing and so on and so forth. And I'm going to pull a card for the collective today and share any mindful messages, that we can take for ourselves for this weekend today. So And we'll be sharing this card on Instagram also, so you guys can really check out the post also. It'll be on social media, my Facebook page and Instagram page. Okay, so yeah, you definitely needed a break, Jalacia, for sure. I'm glad you had fun on the live stream too, and definitely the stuff that you're working on too. I'm sending you blessings on that, your way on that. Okay, so Mary, message for the collective. Oh, this deck is thick. Messages for the collective. Interesting question. Okay, interesting. Invitation. And so the card that I pulled for the collective today for you guys to really watch and really integrate for this week or any mindful message of the day is just, invite the invitation, as you say, guys can see in this card. And it says here, invite the question, it contains the answer. And so with this card too, and, especially if you see these pose doing the legs up on the wall, you guys don't really have to do like the poses that are in this card too. Just like the message alone is just really invite the question, and it really contains the answer. So whatever that you're curious about, which you guys really want to explore, just really invite that invitation, especially for this week, for the lunar cycle, and so on and so forth. And just really invite the invitation. If you're curious about something, invite that in. If you curious of how you want to take a break or anything else too, and really invite that invitation, because it really has the answer to it. And so hopefully this you guys really will integrate this message for mindful messages for the week for today. Just really invite the invitation. Yeah, exactly, Flowing. And it says, you do what you need for yourself. Exactly. That's what this card is saying. You do what you need for yourself. So if you need to take a break, if you need to work on anything, if you want to release anything that doesn't serve you, invite that in, because it has the answers, and so on and so forth. So yes, thank you for that, Flowing. That's beautifully said there. And so, since it's been 2 hours already, that concludes the Mindful Monday intuitive readings. I thank you guys for hanging out with me for 2 hours. And if anyone I missed a question on too, I'm totally sorry on that too, because we were talking about, leading with love and so on and so forth. But, I will be going live, this week on Wednesday and also on Friday, because, I'm doing something with the family on, on Saturday, but I will be make up the Saturday live stream on Friday night at 8 p.m. So I'll keep you guys informed on that. And Flowing says, I bet that position feels good. Yeah, it does. When you have the legs up on a wall pose, if you have like a bolster, it really does support the hip flexors and, helps you feel relaxed. It's really part of a restorative yoga practice that I'm certified in. So it's really cool. So it does feel good, for a short period of time. If you do it for long, it's, can be a little, not overwhelming, but, gotta move the body around. So Flowing says, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Flowing, also. And Jalacia says, thanks, Jay. Love you, friend. See you again soon. Oh, love you too, Jalacia. Really, I do. Much love to Flowing, Jalacia, to all the new people who just dropped by, to all the existing subscribers too. I have nothing but love and respect for you guys too, as people, as human beings. And Missy says, thank you, Jay. You are much appreciated. Oh, you're welcome. Right back at you too. And, if you guys want to check out my Linktree, if you guys want to send a donation, you want to add me on community social media platforms on Discord and Instagram and, Twitter and Facebook, so on and so forth, feel free to even inquire my services when it comes to, you want to learn more about essential oils, the tarot one-on-one meeting, or you guys want a full Oracle tarot reading from me, and if you want to experience a superpower club class that I provide too, as well as, you know, my doTERRA page and Patreon page and so much other stuff too. Feel free to check out my link tree anytime you want in the description of this chat room, but also it's linked in the description of this live stream also. And so, you know, that being said too, much love to all you guys, you know, in the chat room too. Oh yes, my Amazon gifts, my wish list too, my Amazon wish list too. If you guys want to check that out too, on my link, it's in my link tree also. If you guys want to send me a gift or so too. So if you want to send a donation, a gift, inquire my services when it comes to, you know, super heroic flow class sessions or for Oracle tarot sessions or the tarot one-on-one sessions, you want to check out my doTERRA page, my Patreon page, so on and so forth, you know, or add me on, you know, social media sites also, like on Discord and social media, Facebook, Instagram, even on Twitch too, you know. And so, yeah, feel free to check out my link tree. Thank you for that, Flowing. I totally forgot again about my wish list. Thank you for that. And I'm glad you like that card, Mary, too. Just really invite the invitation. What you need really has the answer, you know. And so much love to all you guys, and may we continue to practice self-care that not only benefit us, that could benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones and our environment. And I'll see you guys around with more videos and live streams for you guys to learn and to enjoy. And I'll see you guys around on probably on the Soul Sisters Tarot channel. They'll be live at 6:30 p.m. if you guys want to check them out too. The channel is in the description of this live stream, as well as, you know, Ron's channel and Debbie Freebird Spirit's channel, and also other awesome content creators. All right, guys, I am out. I'm about to get something to eat and rest up for a bit. See ya, and much love. Yes, I love them too, Flowing. They're so cool people. You know, the Soul Sisters Tarot. And Ricky, thanks you as well, too. You know, he's asleep now, but, you know, he's just having some dreams. So much love to you guys. I'm about to head out and rest up for a bit, and I'll see you guys around. Love you all, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Let me see. Cancel this. Peace.